Hello and welcome to the Good HIE podcast, where this week I have a challenge to Enigmatic Otaku. If in the next week you release yourself singing on YouTube a copy of Feliz Navidad, I will send you $5 and then record myself singing Let It Go as Lilac. That's it.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
We have Ansel
Hi, everybody.
and, of course, Crystal.
Screaming on the inside.
What's an example of a bad pencil, non-pencil?
A bad pencil and
A
non-pencil?
bad question. God damn
That
it.
one! That one right there! That's a great example.
God damn it. This week's drinking word is, oh Lord.
As you know, we say that a lot, we being me, and apparently also someone else in this cast says that.
Oh Lord.
Exactly.
No drink.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh
Yeah,
Lord.
drinking.
Oh Lord,
Oh,
oh
Lord.
Lord.
We're dead.
What would you say to them now that you are here on camera, on the spot? If you could say one thing to them, what would it be?
I could say. Oh, you see me. You go first.
Nope, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you hang up first.
No, you hang up first.
No, you.
Oh. Okay.
I love you more.
Priest, I'm not doing this
Uh,
with you. Please never ask.
Okay, sorry.
Welcome to the Good HA podcast, where popular people go to make fools of themselves and die.
Yeah.
I am starting to wonder if this is going to be a mistake. No, I'm just
Hey!
Hey!
We never vent. I'm going to vent. Let me come up with something here. Let me just
Oh, okay.
ruin this.
Question,
So,
question.
again, I don't really enjoy corrections in comments either, just because I think it's useless. Send me a PM and I'll fix it anytime. You know what I don't like? I don't like people. Oh gosh, she's laughing.
I don't like people. All right, we're good.
I don't like people. That's going to be the soundbite. Ansel says he doesn't like people. With these 6 tricks, you can make your wang larger. Just
You have started off on a good foot. This is what I'm
That is going to be my new phone ringtone.
okay. Again,
This
I'm
is,
old.
This is not an old person thing, because guess what? I'm kind of old too. But this is a creation. I usually have this. This is a regular question. Have you ever seen the movie The Thing? So the question is, would you this?
Oh,
See.
Drink.
what? The answer is definitely no.
I'm considering for Crystal to be my new daddy. Sorry, Pencil, but I'm
Go
thinking.
right
of something else.
ahead. I don't want you. Hey, your original daddy didn't either. It's a trend.
Oh.
Aw. It's okay.
Got him. You are an alternate personality. The original personality constructed you in order to do something they could not. But since that task is now done, they wish to be rid of you. Do you accept ego death and fade away, or fight to take control?
If it's an alternate version of me, if it's me or that other bastard me, it's me.
When you guys happen to write together, do you do that thing where you like sit back to back and just laptops in your lab and just write in a romantic setting?
No, not at all. So we actually follow a pretty strict editorial professional process, and what that is I'd be at my work, she'd be at hers, and we'd have Discord up, and I'd type a little paragraph or two, and I'd giggle, and I'd put it in there to private message to her, and she'd giggle, and she'd put hers back, and we'd do that sickening thing. But no, at this point, 4 years into marriage, it gets very mechanical and clinical.
I hope you're talking about writing.
What? Oh, yeah, no, writing. Yeah, we definitely sat back to back with laptops.
Good night, everybody.
We're
I'm
talking
sorry.
about the movie with the aristocrats, right?
Shut up.
No.
Everybody wants to be a dog.
You're all terrible.
We're getting really, really bad right now.
Before the drunk man could do anything, she reached up and kissed his lips, and as she did, his skin seemed to melt away, leaving nothing but bones. She broke the kiss and gave the other 2 men a seductive grin. Guess I was a bit too hot for him. Anyone else want to take a try and see if you can keep up with me? After having seen their drunk friend melt to near nothingness, they stumbled off into the darkness.
This is too spooky.
This
I
sounds
wrote
like
that.
a Mortal Kombat fatality.
One of other people's favorite is I described a lake, but instead of just calling it a lake, it was the point at which the ground dips and water collects, commonly known as a lake.
Yep.
That's
That is personally my favorite. Yeah, we're very clever people.
What do you think of miniature guillotine toys that decapitated dolls, which were popular among children during the French Revolution?
Pause.
I hate it.
Say that word again, priest.
Guillotine.
Say it again, right?
Guillotine.
You
Thank
can do it, buddy. You can do it.
Guillotine.
There you go.
Sorry,
I-
my
I-
Midwestern is getting a little rough these days.
I always pronounce it as guillotine.
That's because you're
You're
dumb and you have
stupid.
no education. Fuck you.
What do you think of victims who go back to their rapists because they have no one else to turn to?
They need to find someone else to turn to. Next question.
Yes.
That is
Two
so
women are
bad.
fighting over a child. Would you rather give the child to the barren woman or the child who gave birth to a couple of stillborns?
Oh my god.
Flip a coin. Next question.
Violet is
We're
perfect.
gonna do King Solomon here and cut the baby in half.
Oh god. Oh fuck that. No.
You are tourists on a romantic vacation to a certain landmark. A little girl runs towards you to beg for alms. She's sweet and little, and she's a sweet little thing. Along with her enthusiasm, you can see a light of innocence and hope in her eyes. You give her some of your spare change. You would honestly take her and adopt her, but you know that syndicates are watching her and using her money as income. You leave, knowing that the money you've given her will at least spare her from punishment. 10 years later, you revisit the landmark and see the girl again on the same spot, but this time she now has a child with her in her arms as she begs. The light in her arms and enthusiasm you've seen before are all but gone. Do you want to see that? You want to see that light returned. Will you give her a flashlight or contact lenses?
Wow.
Fucking Vylon.
Vylon, who hurt you?
I just want some-
It's okay. You can tell me. This is a safe place. Who hurt you?
We need to get Invisible Man in here.
God damn it.
Would you suck off Twilight's massive Fuda penis?
Not for free.
Would you take a giant Fuda pony penis in all the holes, including the eyes?
Is this Bendy?
Nope.
Bendy, of course it's Bendy.
Of course.
Would you help Applejack relax after a hard day's work at the farm by allowing her to stick her massive Fuda penis up your anus like a true friend, or would be the gay faggot and not take the Fuda penis up the butt?
I need some dick in my life. Now.
Since we're, all having sort of non-politically correct, etc., most of our pillow talk is talking about his farts.
Yeah. Like I said.
Yes!
That's exactly.
Have a good weekend.
Good night, everyone.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Fuck you! You just got pranked!
Welcome to the Good HIE podcast, Technical Difficulties Edition, where we crunch the numbers, and that's only dirty if you make it.
I will hurt you if you ever make a pun that bad again.
Whenever we say the word Aragon, we're all going to drink.
Can you just say Aragon a few times so we can just start drinking?
Aragon, Aragon, Aragon.
Aragon's Aragon. Aragon.
Aragon is
Aragon.
Aragon.
Aragon, Aragon,
Aragon.
Aragon.
Aragon. Half the interesting shit we have to say at any given point involves the other person. We're like Fred and George Weasley, but gayer. Just how absolutely inundated everything was. Just like 20% cooler. I'm not going to say any more because they cause me physical pain.
Yep, I needed a drink when you just said that.
It was
Anyway.
the worst possible thing. Take a shot.
Oh, I'll do it in 10 seconds flat! Tell us how Aragon really makes you feel.
He makes me warm and tingly in my no-no parts.
Now,
Good.
now show us on this doll where he touched you.
Yeah,
I'm
show
going
us
to point to the
slowly.
heart. I'm going to point to the heart.
Sure.
And then just slowly goes lower. But mostly the heart. I reckon their diet is way too sweet, though. Way too sugary. So they're going to taste like cake meat. I reckon you could really serve one up really well if you counter that with some lemon juice, some vinegar. Make a really nice vinaigrette of it. Diced tomatoes. A little bit of onion and garlic. Oh. Ponies would be great. That really
the-
sweet, rich meat would make them a little gamey, but nice.
Good job, Enigma. You weren't shit for a change. I'm proud of
Do I-
you.
Do I get a gold star?
No, you get
Oh.
a fucking dicking.
Aragon is saying, stop saying Julio. Say Aragon.
No, I don't want to drink.
I was a bit
Fair
insulted at first because I thought you were referring to me as Julio.
No. You now said his name twice, and we have to drink twice.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Enigmatic Julio.
I once jumped off a 5-meter high bridge at low tide in a swan dive just to see if it was the water was deep enough to do it into.
Hold on a second. Did you jump off a bridge because you literally saw other people doing it?
No, they followed me.
Oh.
Hammer shoes.
You do hammer them.
Well,
on.
you know, knock boots.
Ha!
Ah!
I got it.
Yeah, now you're getting to the pun spirit of things. Oh God, what have we done to you? I'm so sorry.
We're having pun.
Priest, I will fucking gut you.
Don't you mean
Welcome to
you'll
the good puncast.
punish him?
I might have stopped paying attention a bit there, but it sounded to me like you said Gabe Newell made a fan fiction out of Spike.
Nope, you heard nothing correct there. You were wrong
You
about
heard
everything
nothing.
you heard.
Enigma, are you actually high?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are you sure?
You're
The
just
reason-
naturally that shit.
So what you're saying is this is some sort of trick or trap that he's lured me out. So would you say
Yes.
that my master has in fact baited me?
With all of these different horrible vagoos.
Fuck, I hate it when I get masturbated.
Does your dog? Do you as a dog are now interested in other dogs?
Shut up, Enigma. I have to revel in this.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
The
Sure.
same one asks, is that a knife?
Nah, mate, that ain't a knife. This is a knife.
Oh.
Our drinking word today is Celestia.
Celestia. Celestia is the bestia. Celestia.
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 Celestia. Celestia.
Celestia.
Celestia. Celestia.
Celestia. Celestia. Celestia. Celestia.
Celestia.
Celestia.
Celestia.
Celestia.
Celestia. Celestia. Celestia.
Celestia. Celestia. Celestia.
Celestia. Celestia. Celestia.
Celestia.
Celestia.
In addition to our wonderful guest, we also have with us a non-pencil.
I'm 6 and my friends are delivering me spray cheese.
We have Enigmatic Otaku.
People assuming my pronouns triggers me.
And of course, the illustrious.
Illustrious.
The illustrious. Fucking Mick. If you could have sex with any of the 4 princesses, all anthro, busty as hell, and sexy as hell, which would you fuck first? And which would you start a family with? And God, this might be terrible. This might be really mean. This might be harsh. Might be too soon. But have you seen the baby?
I don't like where this is going.
Like, come on.
You're gonna fuck
Priest,
the baby.
that's fucked
I
up.
was gonna say that's what it sounded like
That's
to
what it
me.
sounded like. That's definitely what it sounded like.
I mean,
It
I
sounds
haven't
like-
seen that.
Have you seen that baby?
That's not what I'm saying! What the fuck?
Man.
Tonight at
Definitely
10, how
sounded
Flutterpriest is actually a full fiddler.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go! No.
I'm picturing this small, busty baby with big breasts in the crib.
No, Enigma.
If you snort OxyClean, will Billy's Maze host, Ghost, haunt you?
The ghost is gonna try to sell you shit, man.
Billy Mays here for being haunted by a poltergeist.
Why does Caden suck eggs?
I'm pretty sure she sucks dick, and that's why everyone likes her.
I love it.
Pencil, can you say 5 mean things about everyone on the cast?
Enigma, you're obsessed with a part of the body that doesn't actually exist on dragons. You never stop shilling for your stories constantly, even though you do nothing to improve the content of your stories. You seem to believe that I am your daddy, even though I probably pay even less attention to you than he does. Also, you are definitely a horrible human being, just in concept. You are so useless. I think that's 5. Okay.
But you'll support my Patreon, right?
Milk, you don't talk enough. You're not a fun drunk.
Okay,
You get
yeah,
really
you're right.
upset when I try to give you nicknames.
You fucking fact your stories.
Oh no, God, that's
Well,
right.
yeah, I mean, that's an easy one. That's an easy
No, you
one.
fapped a skull fucking in my story.
Damn right I did,
And
unapologetically.
this fucking podcast. What on earth were you fucking thinking?
I had a lot of booze that day.
What is the most horrifying combination of 3 things you can come up with?
Your mother, father, and the doctor who delivered you.
Vylon made these questions just for him. So
Yes.
if I were streaming this, I would now start some like dating game fucking music over this. Because Vylon has questions for you. What do you think of the idea that Chrysalis has an octopussy?
That's
What do you think of the idea that Chrysalis has an ovipositor?
I would give that a 5 out of 10. Would bend over.
Are egg-vomiting dicks and tentacle pussies very much material?
So much
Will you French kiss a glass of milk?
Only if you'll be my glass of milk.
How about a glass of unknown bodily fluids?
Mmm.
You found out that the glass of unknown bodily fluids is actually the chemical triple X. Will you be excited to add sugar, spice, and everything nice to it?
Yes, because I'm probably getting 3 whores out of it.
Have you tried looking at a glass of milk like a cat?
Yes, it doesn't work.
What do you think of the man who makes $1 million salary just by licking an ice cream?
How do I get his job, and why haven't I killed him and taken it yet?
For a $30 per hour salary, will you take the job of licking lollipops all day?
Yes.
How good are you at licking clits like they were lollipops?
Jesus Christ.
Do you believe Enigma is the lolicon?
Yes.
You get high by licking people. What would be your favorite? Number 1, the fishy menstrual blood of a woman who never bothers to clean her thick bush. Number 2, the chunky nose goo of an autistic kid who snorts it back repeatedly. Number 3, the smegma of a basement fedora neckbeard brony. Number 3, the fat bastard sweaty man boob cleavage covered in grime of spoiled leftovers. Or number 4, Justin Bieber's dripping asshole.
Oh, man.
You are a rapist, and you have cornered Fluttershy into an alley.
Now this is the point where most people, like 99% of people, would do this. Out of this house! Out of this house! Spirits be gone from this house. But this isn't most people.
She cowers before you, ears down, eyes brimming with tears, forelegs tucked on her chest, and a bruise on her side where you batted her out of the air with a pole when she tried to fly away. You hear her weakly mumble a repeated apology through sobs, but you ignore that. Pray don't talk. She squeaks in fright when you grab her with muscular arms and starts whimpering in tears as you glare at her in your grasp. You think that's really cute. You yank her tail out of the way and violently thrust into her. Ah! She screams, "Please don't rape me!" You can't scrub the smug smirk off your face. You roar in laughter. Too bad I already did. Fluttershy stops crying and looks at you incredulously. Wait, it's in already?
By the way, I like how sarcastic you're walking around with the pole specifically to beat Pegasi out of the air.
Finally, from Vylon. Milk, do I love you?
Yes, because I love you back. You both make noises! Stop it!
On that day, Milk's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Jesus Christ.
Why is Carrier of Heartbreak so handsome?
I've never seen him in real life, so I don't know how he
Let me
looks.
tell you, he's not, if that helps.
Okay, well, then he's not.
Yeah!
I've usurped him as the new handsome guy.
What? What was the word you tried to just use?
Usurped. Souped.
You need to stop.
Soup.
Or souped. I like it.
Her soup.
Yeah.
Souped.
Would you like some soup?
I generally don't like seeing the, oh, I'm a human, but she's a pony, and I'm not too sure how I feel about that. And then literally a paragraph later, he's like, I'm totally cool with it. Let's crush that pony puss. You know?
Did you say crush or crust? Because I heard crust.
Let's cross that pony puss. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next
Will
time on
Manon
Good
Pencil
Age.
write a serious, fan fiction? What's in her life? Figure out
Hey!
the next episode.
Oh.
Human in Equestria podcast.
I've written 5, damn it!
Have you? Find out in the next.
Oh god, please read us out.
Have a good weekend, waifus.
Have a great time, guys.
Bye bye.